Streaming live every other Sunday. This is Chillcast.
Certified hood classic.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Chillcast. I'm your host, Zach Maynard, always joined by my co-host, D-Dubman. D-Dub, how are you doing? Here's the thing, I pressed the record button instead of the stream button, so me and D-Dub did the whole intro to no one. It amazes me that this is episode 29 and we can still mess up.
Yeah,
really bad.
That shouldn't amaze you. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like we should be several episodes forward than 29. You know?
I do too.
Like I see other fucking podcasts and they're like on episode 30 and they started like fucking last month or something. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's true. But we're making like consistent uploads.
Yes.
So that's good.
We actually have a schedule base.
Yeah, and we keep to it. I remember there was a time during Chillcast where Chillcast would come out randomly like 3 months apart.
Whenever we felt like it.
Yeah. It was such a long time between Chillcasts.
Back then, fucking Zach was just too scared to be like, you want a podcast this week? Like, fucking, I was so super famous at the time, he didn't know.
Yeah. I heard stories about D-Dub, that he was a horrendous person and would beat me, and that he had a hellacious cock, so I couldn't do it.
What?
Anyway.
No.
Shouts out to the chat right now. It's just our boy
Who's in chat? Say all their names out loud.
Scott Pilgrim. That's it. But I saw Scott Pilgrim yesterday at my graduation party, and
was he cute?
He was cute as fuck, and he bought me a rug for my apartment and a bottle of whiskey, and it was great.
Was it a shag carpet?
No, it's not a shag carpet. It's just a nice throw rug, and I've put it in my living room. It looks lovely. Thank you very much, Frank Usama.
Does it look like pussy?
It feels like pussy.
Hey,
fucking
damn,
freaking sweet.
Friggin', fuck. Wait, when is our anniversary?
I don't know. I think we've talked about this. I don't know. Do we count our anniversary as the first Chillcast or the
Chillcast when we started going fucking bi-weekly.
Oh, shit. When was that? I can look real quick, honestly.
Like you have different thumbnails, so like it can't be that.
Yeah,
hard.
I can just look at the live videos too. We started in September of 2018, September 23rd.
Really?
Yeah, that was episode 13.
That's pretty late.
No, wait. It was September 16th. There was one before that.
That's pretty late.
Yeah, that was episode 12. So we've made a lot of progress from 12 to 29.
Brandon's in the chat. Acknowledge Brandon.
I didn't see him. Hi, Brandon. How are you, buddy? I gave Frankie the idea for the rug. Oh, nice. Well, thank you vicariously then, Brandon. D-Dub, how are you doing? How are you on this fine
How
evening?
are you is the question.
I asked you first,
No, but you were the one who had a big week.
I did have a big week. I graduated college last week.
Woo!
That was Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm educated now. I have a piece of paper that says I know things. Yeah. Thanks, D-Dub. I think the best thing is I graduated debt-free.
What do you think you know now that you didn't know before you went to college?
I don't know. Honestly, I feel like nothing's changed.
I love this because every person I ask that question to always reply with, nah, I just learned shit.
I know. That's the funniest thing. Like, I went to college for 3 years, and I feel exactly the same. Nothing's changed.
College, I ain't gonna say like holds you back, but they limit you on the shit that you can do based off the stuff that you have to do in order to pass.
Elaborate on that.
I was in programming for like a whole year, and I already knew programming before going into the fucking course, right?
But you couldn't read.
No. Well, yeah, no. Anyway, I can read code, program, whatever, but what they were working with was like, like stuff that like the professionals are on. I could learn it very easily, But once I was getting ahead, they didn't like that, and I was just suspect of cheating all the time. Therefore, I had to fucking stay below everybody before, you know, fucking my true potential could actually be met. So, like, long story short, I was limited in college, and now I'm taking a year off to figure out what the fuck I want to do. I've been sitting at home jacking my dick off for a good year. It's actually been pretty alright. It's been making me reflect. Like, I've been thinking coherently to myself a lot as, hey, if I stop masturbating like for a month, would I get like superpowers or something? Like you know, like if you just stop touching Willie for like a whole year, do you think that something effective will happen with your body?
I
Like,
think
know
you'll
it
just
makes
start
you
like
tired.
humping the wall, dude. I think you'll just go Raven. You know what I mean? Like,
Elaborate.
you'll be like because I feel like fucking jacking off keeps your sanity. It keeps you from just turning into this horny pussy monster, you know?
Damn, nobody wants to be a pussy monster.
No one wants that.
No.
No one wants to be a pussy monster.
Nobody wants to be a pussy monster. Speaking of pussy monster,
What?
speaking of pussy monster, let's talk about what's been going on with my life. All right, so review your life.
Fuck you. That was stupid. Wow.
So review your life has been chilling as of late. I know you guys haven't seen the consistency of uploads that that you guys are used to seeing. Like, I don't know, like at least like 3 or 2 videos a month. I've been like chilling back to like figure out where I really want this current season to go, and I've also been collaborating a lot. And I just like have a lot of videos on the back burner, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to release them in like a correct order for it to be ideal for the audience, for my subscriber base, because most of the people like subscribe for cartoons and the others subscribe for me talking about fucking Tiana Trump, and like they don't care what I upload. Like, I want to please both sides' needs, you know. So like basically I'm just chilling right now. Fucking new video coming whenever I feel like it. I you might be surprised. Who knows?
I might be surprised.
You shouldn't be surprised by anything, Mr. Tier List.
Yeah.
Over here going with these fucking trends. Yeah.
Yeah. I did make that video. I made that video in a day, in like hours, because I was just sitting there. I was like, I need to make a video. What do I do? Because I have a what you heard in the works right now, but I was like, I want to do something funny, and I was like, I don't have any ideas.
I want to do something funny.
And I still didn't have any ideas, so I made a tier list. But I was like, what do I make a tier list about? And I was like, I make a tier list on tier list.
Home alone and you're fucking completely drained of ideas is mind-boggling.
I know, right? Like, I feel like I had so many ideas when I couldn't film a video, and now I have the freedom to do whatever I want and film this video, and all I can come up with is tier list.
Money.
Money is also a factor. Well, I start work tomorrow, so I'm gonna have job now, but I still have free time, and to do what you heard instead.
Alright, what's the last time you jacked off?
Last time I jacked off?
Yeah.
Like, what time is it? A couple hours ago, probably.
That's not bad.
No, thank you. Also, Brandon, I see you in the chat. We are planning on talking about Tyler's album. Don't
We
you
like
worry.
to segue, Brandon. You know how we do, man.
Yeah. We're going to get to it. We're probably going to talk about that for a while, but we're definitely going to get to it. But when's the last time you jerked off, D-Dub? Everyone type in the chat the last time you've jerked off, okay?
Accurate results, please.
Accurate results as close to the minute as you can.
Shit. Fucking. I saw some a bomb ass artist on Twitter, like on my fucking private Twitter.
An artist, like
not like this artist like drew something. And like,
okay, yeah.
And like, I don't know, like his basically what he just like he like does like doodles of like fat asses.
Nice.
that just so happen to have dicks. And I'm like, well, shit, I don't know what the fuck gender this is. So like because like he never like draws faces on his characters. So, like
they have
basically,
dicks.
it's just fucking immersion. Nah, because food is a thing, and they don't got balls. It's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
I ain't gay.
Yeah, I know. It's good.
It's everything's good. It's fine. Fucking. Other than that, I would say like what? Fucking 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Texas
2 a.m.
time.
Go to sleep, man. What are you doing up at 2 a.m.? Just jacking off to ass?
Just look, man. When's the last time somebody busted in your room at 2 a.m.? Exactly. You don't know. It probably never happened. I'm assuming.
No one's ever busted into my room at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
If they did, I
You don't
whooped
got-
their ass.
Shit.
I wouldn't.
Hey,
fuck
so
with
like,
them.
hey, so we're going to MomoCon?
Are we? Isn't that in like
It's way too
Alabama
far
or
from
something?
here.
Georgia.
No, it's not.
in Georgia.
It's Georgia.
Yeah.
I would have gone if I like fucking prepped for it. I just started. I just got my fucking license. So like,
Oh, you got your
Hey,
license now.
yeah,
You can come visit me now.
that's a lot of gas. I don't. I don't know.
You're such a bitch.
I mean, I could do it. Damn, man, you need to pay my fucking. You need like, I need $50 off the grip. I need $50 as soon as I get there. That's a lot of gas.
$50?
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
$50, nigga, shut up. Jesus Christ.
Dang. Scott Pilgrim jacked off fucking Thursday evening. Why so fucking long ago? Or are you getting fat pussy now, fucking Frankie?
And then in
Are
hard
you-
contrast, Ben jacked off 20 minutes ago. So when the
That's-
podcast started, Ben was busting a nut.
Yeah, he's
And then
like,
he
bro,
made-
I
his
gotta
cum-covered
bust
hands
before
went
fucking
over to the
Family Guy
keyboard.
comes on.
Thank you, Ben.
Wait, no, that's Frankie. Never mind.
Yeah, stupid idiot. Confusing our fans.
Yeah, you're right. Which
All
one?
four of them.
Who would you say is our mega fan?
Frankie.
That
He was telling me
was
last
the-
night. He's like, I'm your mega fan, Zach. He's my mega fan, at least.
He nah, but we have a Chillcast mega fan. Who's fucking who's the guy? Aiden.
Aiden
Fucking
is-
Aiden.
His Twitter for a while was #1 Chillcast fan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fucking that. Now that's a devoted follower. We need more guys like him.
Yeah,
Fucking
you guys
give
are
us money.
slipping out here. Come on.
Yeah, fucking give us money. I was fucking starving one day. I was like, damn, I need a Patreon.
I fucking saw that.
I fucking dude, man. Honestly, if I gotta eat, I probably gotta fucking chill. I probably gotta be like, yo, give me some fucking money. I'll put you in the in the description for $5.
In the description, not even the end of the video.
Nah, that's fucking $50 here. What do you mean?
Wow.
I still plan on making a video review like fucking Patreons, like fucking just reviewing Patreon as a whole, just to plug my Patreon at the end. Like, hey, Patreon fucking sucks. But look at my Patreon. Like that's what like I was gonna do.
My Patreon's cool. You should come to my Patreon.
I have like the video set up. I just don't know what tiers to put as my Patreon. That's why the video is just halted.
Just have like 2 tiers and be like,
No.
tier 1 is you just give me money and I put your name at the end of the
No,
video.
because I hate those. Like I already made fun of that in the script. Is like, hey, and then there's tiers that's like, you don't get nothing. Give me money. And
No,
like,
you
that's
get
how-
something. You'll do shout outs and shit and then
No, there's little tiers that are like, hey, give me money, thank you.
I know there are tiers like that, but you don't do that because you're better than that.
Very.
Yeah. So just
Are you better than that?
I feel like I'm better than that. I feel like if I were to do a Patreon, the first thing would be Chillcast bonus episodes. For like, we keep recording like an after show thing, like, because we talk after these for like 20 minutes to 2 hours. So
Fuck yeah.
we could just actually just like have people, we like just switch to like a secret room or
That's
something.
not a that's
and
not a
keep
bad.
watching.
That's not a bad thing. I like
Yeah,
that.
I mean other podcasts do that, so I don't see why we couldn't do that. And it's not like a promised like pressured thing. It's not like we promise you an hour guaranteed of content. Be like, oh yeah, well maybe we'll go on for 20 minutes, maybe we'll go on for 4 hours, but we can like chill and talk. Maybe we'll play like a video game.
So it won't be a chore.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. It won't be like this thing where like, oh man, what are we gonna do for the after show? It would just be like, oh yeah, we'll chill. Hey, did you hear about this? You want to play some Smash Flash or something?
Yeah, fucking Smash Flash is still relevant.
Is
Oh
it
wait, I think it is. They just updated fucking Sora in it.
good? Because he's broken.
Speaking of Sora, dude. So like there's like 3 months past since Kingdom Hearts came out. How do you feel about it now, Kingdom Hearts 3?
I've only played it once all the way through, and I know they just released.
Isn't that just saying something off the bat?
No, because I mean, like, that's how I play games. So, like,
No, because you play Kingdom Hearts 2 several times, right?
yeah, but I've probably beaten Kingdom Hearts 2 at least 5 times since my childhood.
God damn.
Okay, yeah, but I didn't play that game like every day, you know. Like, probably I would give it up. I wouldn't play it for like 4 months, and then I'd be like, oh, I'll play it, and I'd play it, and I wouldn't even get all the way through. Or I would have a save state at like the final boss, so I'd just play the final boss a lot. I played the final boss a lot. Like, I know all the tricks to beat the final boss.
Was he just trying to figure out like if there was any secrets or anything?
No, I just thought it was super cool, and it saves you there. That's the last save.
Nah, man, the only sequence you like is when Sora and fucking Riku were back to back fucking
With the lasers!
Yeah, deflecting
Dude,
lasers.
that's so fucking dope. I love that so much.
Dynamic thing, because the first time I've ever played it, I was just doing it with Sora. I was like, I don't get it. I'm dying, and then I didn't know I had to control fucking Riku too. But it was crazy. It was
crazy. That was probably one of the most memorable things from my childhood was that game, and that game's really funny because people hold it in such high regards, you know? But then you would talk to someone about it, and they're just like, oh yeah, like, the Disney worlds are shit, though. And that's like 80% of the game.
There's always been Kingdom Hearts, though.
I know, but it's funny that people like it so much, but hate most of the game.
Nothing to beat the Tarzan world of, like, level of shit.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
That was bad. I don't even like Kingdom Hearts 1.
If you're gonna add a fucking vine whipping fucking concept, what the fuck?
First of all, people are always like, oh man, Kingdom Hearts needs to bring back the platforming like they had in Kingdom Hearts 1. And I'm like, no, they don't. That's the worst part of Kingdom Hearts. I'm really glad they got rid of it. Kingdom Hearts 1, the combat's really fucking clunky. In comparison to 2, because 2,
you can press fucking triangle a lot.
Not even that, but like Kingdom Hearts 1, you're like grounded a lot, and then Kingdom Hearts 2, you're like flying through the air, doing somersaults and launching fucking balls of pure energy at people, and just all this bullshit's going on.
That is correct.
And it's fucking sweet.
Kingdom Hearts 3. What would you say about 3?
I liked the combat in 3. A lot of people were worried it was floaty, and it is floaty, but I think the game is working around that, so it's fine. Like, it doesn't feel bad. It feels good.
I never thought that I would say that the worlds are too big.
I don't think the worlds are too big.
Here's the problem with the worlds being, like, the way that they are. They still want you to do, like, hey, go back to this place type shit. Like, when I went to Toy Story World and I had to figure out, like, oh, you're supposed to go back to that one fucking, like, store that she was in. I'm like, what the fuck? You have this big-ass fucking store.
See, the Toy Story World was kind of hard because it's all just one room, and I got lost, like, twice. Like, I didn't know where to go.
Yeah.
Because everywhere else has, like, a direction, you know? It's
if
like,
your
just
Six
keep going.
World manageable, like, you can, like, fucking, like, you have all your fucking power-ups at that point, so, like, you can pretty much just fuck around there.
Yeah.
But fucking Toy Story World, you're like, damn, where do I fucking go?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, I'm yawning.
Damn, y'all, you boring me? I'm boring you?
No, dude, I was up late last night.
Damn, bro, what was you?
It was at the graduation party, my man. I got snookered like a booker, you know?
Nobody says that.
I said that. Anyway, something came out. Something came in the mail today.
Hey, so shouts out to Veritas Joe.
Oh yeah,
he couldn't make it.
His laptop caught on fire.
His laptop ironically exploded before this recording.
And yeah, so he could not be on Chillcast tonight because his laptop battery exploded.
But happy birthday, nonetheless.
Yeah, happy birthday. He's like 12 now. Congratulations.
He is like 12 now. We was about to have an 11-year-old on the podcast.
He's a genius. He has more subscribers than me and D-Dub combined, and he's
Look,
like
man,
17.
when you cater to the LGBT community, you get subscribers. Look at Steven Universe.
Yeah, I'm gonna grill his ass when he gets on here. He's like, you ain't gay, shut the fuck up.
Why are you catering to the gays? You don't even like them.
You're not even a gay. You're just sad.
Who is gay though?
You.
No.
Oh, okay. My bad. Thank
Yeah.
you for correcting me. I was telling
man.
people that.
Nah, man. Just because I like some like girls with fucking penises.
No, that's
doesn't
not gay.
Nah. It ain't. Nah.
That absolutely right, sir.
Who the fuck is JoJo C. Wow?
The fuck did you just say to me?
Anyways, have you been following on this fucking YouTube drama right now?
Which one?
Pro Jared penis and fucking this beauty channel losing fucking subscribers and gaining them all back.
I think it's funny because it started with Pro Jared. And
It did start with Pro Jared.
I'm not even subscribed to Pro Jared. I was sub to him for a little bit. Like,
Holy shit, did this Pro Jared shit happen like after our podcast last week?
yeah, I was thinking about that. I think it did.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it did. But even though new stuff came
I
out
remember
with
we
it
were talking about
yesterday.
Etika.
We talked about Etika, but we didn't talk about Pro Jared.
Okay.
Yeah, but Pro Jared, I don't even follow him.
Yeah, nice laugh. Like nice edit laugh.
I follow his ex-wife, because I like her cosplay, and she dummy thick, and I just see.
So basically, all I hear is I don't understand why she was cheated on.
I wasn't getting to that, but that is true. He literally, like, people are saying Holly's ugly and shit. Like, Holly's not a fucking 10 like his wife.
She looks mad decent.
She looks mad decent. She's cute. She did something with her hair recently. I don't know what the fuck she did. But
Would you nut on her face?
I nut on her face.
There you go.
Anyway, this is the Respect Women podcast. Damn it.
Yeah.
But he had an actual literal model for a wife. His wife was an actual model, and he cheated on her with this goddamn gremlin woman.
Okay, now you just what the hell? Where did that come from?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh my god.
No, she doesn't look that bad. She doesn't look that bad. That's what people have been saying. But still, why? What does she have that Heidi doesn't have?
She probably has some like good nudes.
No, apparently, did you see that comment? Heidi was like, "You look really fucking sad in your nudes. It's probably because you're sending them to a married man."
So like, did her nudes look good?
I don't know. She didn't put them up. But Jared's nudes.
Yeah, I got tired of seeing Jared shriveled up penis. Man,
You know what? I never saw the penis. Thank God.
No fucking. If you're fucking following Veritas Joe on fucking Twitter, you're gonna see the penis.
You know, I haven't seen it. I've only seen it censored. I've seen like the photo, but never the penis uncensored.
You don't want to see the penis.
I hear it's big.
It still has the fucking gooch stack over it.
Jesus.
Like it has extra skin.
I've said this to you in the DMs because we were DMing each other when this was happening, and I said the thing about like controversy with famous people is back in the day, famous people were on TV and radio and movies and shit, so they were with companies, you know, and they had people watch over them, and they had publicists.
Yes.
So when a controversy happens, they have a team of people keeping their mouths shut and looking for the best solution to these problems. These YouTubers and influencers that are getting popular don't have that, but they have their most powerful platform, which is Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. And that's their platform. That's where everyone's going to find them, and that's where they're going to put updates to shit like this. And they just can't keep their fucking mouth shut. Heidi just spams walls and walls and walls of tweets about Jared. One of the tweets, she was like, his dick is big though, I won't lie, he does have a big dick. I said, why would you...
Like, that was even necessary.
No, it wasn't necessary. Like, why are you on... You're obviously all very upset. All of you are very upset. You're all making mistakes. You all need to lay off. And fucking Holly gets in there and starts defending Jared, being like, oh, are you okay? You can come talk to me. And it's like, hey, aren't you supposed to be proving that this is a lie and you didn't fuck a married man? And you come in here on his tweet. You didn't even DM him. You just come on there and you say that.
Look,
jeez,
man,
it's a fucking slaughterhouse.
I think the worst fucking part about all of this is like the community that Pro Jared's partnered with, Normal Boots. Yes. They were like defending Jared in this, which made them look like the bad guy.
Yeah, they got rid of John for stupid reasons that
they got rid of John. Like, hey, he's
stupid.
Racist. Hey, I apologize. Nah, you're still racist. Okay. Well.
How was John racist? Because for one, he's Middle Eastern.
I never seen like the racist, like whatever like people were saying about him. I've never seen. Like, people were like, oh yeah, no, he hates like niggers or something like that. I'm like, I don't.
He was. It was. Do you know what happened? Like the event.
Oh,
there was a stream. I forgot. He was a guest on a stream, and I guess a podcast basically, but it was more of a stream. And the guy who does it, I don't know his name, but he talks about kind of like political things sometimes. And I think they were talking about immigration, and he had like a stance on immigration that was basically like, we need to tighten it up or something like that. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was like unpopular opinion, but it wasn't mean and it wasn't racist.
Well,
and people were like, "Oh, this fucking." They're like, this fucking white guy telling Mexicans they can't come. It's like, he's not white. He's fucking Middle Eastern.
Damn. So basically, all I hear is John Charles making people seethe.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was. And then, but here's the thing that no one...
Imagine being an internet fucking influencer and can't have an opinion. Like, that's crazy.
The big thing was that no one even knew about any of this until Ukulele were like, we're gonna kick John out of our game. And everyone's like, was John in your game? And it wasn't even like his real voice. It was the fucking like Banjo-Kazooie mouth blabber.
We didn't even know John was in it till you told us you took him out.
Yeah, we didn't know John had a controversy till you took him out of the game, and we didn't even know he was in the game till you took him out of the game.
That's awful. Ruined a man's whole career.
It would. I mean, his career's not ruined. He's doing great. Like, people understand.
And he's doing great. However, his latest videos, I do not understand them as of late. He's just making like spontaneous content.
I think it's good.
I can get around it. It's fine. It's not mid-aged John Tron. Like, I can get behind like he's not doing video game videos anymore. That's fine. His videos are like literally structured as, "Hey, I'm in fucking Wyoming. I'm gonna go catfishing." Oh, you see?
I love that video. I love that fucking video.
That's not a video. I just made that up.
It's basically the other video, the Johnny English one.
Well, yeah, basically like stuff like that. Like whenever like nonsensical like bits like that happen, I'm like, what is he going for here? Like,
I think he's in a growing pain right now where he's trying to find.
I don't know what he's doing. I think he's trying to figure out what he wants this channel to be.
And he's done this before. He's been in like weird areas where he's trying new things and he's trying to see what sticks with like fucking Space Ace and shit like that. You know,
Space Ace was awesome.
Space Ace was good, but when you compare Space Ace, the Space Ace video to the videos he was putting before that, it's very different. But that turned out to be the direction he would go. And
oh wait a minute! Are you talking about like the reaction, the fucking base content that he started doing after Space Ace?
Yeah, like Space Ace was a growing period, and then he had like another one for a bit.
Space Ace was the video of like when he just started getting like video shots of his face, and like fucking people just started doing memes with him.
Yeah,
like,
and then he did the flex tape, and that was growing period too, because he didn't know how popular that would
be. Actually, I like to say that flex tapes was like the landmark. If you think about it,
It
'cause,
really
like,
was.
I'm sure he did not expect that video to blow up the way it did.
I didn't expect that video to blow up the way it did. It was to the point
It
where
was just
my
him
mom saw
watching
that
fucking-
video.
It was just him watching a fucking commercial, and like I'm sure on paper, I mean, it might work. Who knows?
And the big thing was that like the flex tape memes were already a thing. Like he didn't tread new ground. Like he wasn't the first person to talk about flex tape
Yes,
at all.
but he sure did fucking pioneer the term.
He pioneered flex tape. He made it a household name.
A household name.
Flex tape.
Put some fucking flex tape on
Put some
it.
fucking flex tape on it.
I'm not sure why you're doing a Jerry Seinfeld impression. But-
Because he says it like that, like once in the video.
You know what? I'm alright with you. You're a funny guy. Hey, maybe you should start doing reaction-based content. Maybe people will start making like gifs of you.
I think I could, but I'm finding you probably had this problem, and it's a problem that's been talked about a lot on YouTube, and it's hard to have an original idea on YouTube because there's so many people and there's so much content going up that anyone can make. It's hard to not have an idea that's been taken, you know?
Are you stating that I want to be original, but it's hard to do that on a platform that
Yeah, it's hard to be original because you could have like an idea. For one, the tier list idea, right? I had the idea and I was like talking to my friends. I was like, hey, I have an idea for a tier list video about tier list. Can you recommend any tier list videos I might have missed, you know? And my friend was like, dude, I literally had that idea last night for my YouTube channel. And I was like, what the fuck? So like even in small groups of people, ideas are coming up like that, much less like the entire platform of YouTube.
It's very hilarious to say that.
Mm-hmm.
I recorded a fully edited video of a tier list of porn stars.
Really?
And then like a couple of days later, I see another nigga upload a tier list of fucking porn sites and porn stars. And you know the fucking person because you fucking
I put his video up.
you put his video up.
It was one of the best videos I saw. I put it
Honestly,
in
I love
S.
that video. And then I saw like best actress video, and like he put Tiana Trump at C tier, and I couldn't.
See, I didn't see that one. I would have also have mentioned that in my tier list if I had saw it, but I did not. But his other video was gold.
Oh no, like he just uploaded. It was, like,
Oh
3 years
shit.
ago.
Okay. Fuck. I gotta go watch that. That man had the balls, D-Dub. He had the balls to say what we all knew.
Right. I've been wanting to make fun of fucking porn websites for a while.
I want you to. I want you to. Why don't you?
I like how would I talk? Hey man, X and XX fucking sucks. Like what the fuck?
Dude, don't talk shit about X. He's dead.
Speaking of X, you wanna know who ain't dead?
Who?
Tyler the Creator.
What a fucking segue. Okay, we're gonna talk about Tyler the Creator now. Okay, first of all, Tyler the Creator's coming out with a new album, and he only announced it like 2 weeks ago. So this was kind of a surprise.
There's no physicals out.
He's gonna have a vinyl out later, though. He said you had to wait for it.
He likes to spontaneously drop his shit ever since it started leaking back in 2013.
True, and
Matter of
yeah.
fact, a lot of leaks have stopped for albums ever since everybody's been going with this method of, hey, I'm gonna just spontaneously announce it.
I think the big thing that did that was Beyonce, because she did that with Lemonade, and everyone went fucking bonkers about it. So it's kind of like a PR
Everyone
move.
started doing it though.
It's like a
after that,
PR
if you-
move.
if
It's
you
like
notice.
it gets people really excited.
Beyonce started a movement.
It gets people excited. They're like, oh my god, there's an album right now. I gotta go see it because they're excited and it's there and they can go do it. But like oh, I'm gonna have an album in 6 months. They're like, oh okay, when that comes out, and then every month after they're like, hey, got that album coming out. They're like, okay, and you get excited, but you're not that excited, you know.
No, you get excited and you look up to see if the album was already fucking released.
Except if you're Frank Ocean. then people will wait 5 years.
Oh my gosh. Have you
And
heard
they
the
will
tale
be
of
hyped
Yeezus?
as fuck.
Have you heard the tale of Yeezus?
I heard the tale of Life of Pablo.
Okay. So here's what happened.
Okay.
Well, like the fucking Life of Pablo also like shares the Yeezus story too. I don't know. Anyway, after what was the album before Yeezus? My Dark and Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay, My Dark and Twisted Fantasy leaked 2 weeks before it's supposed to release, right?
Okay.
And Kanye was livid because like he didn't like the concept of like, oh fuck, I ship out my CDs and next thing you know, fucking niggas are getting that shit fucking early. Like that's the problem with like recording companies as of late.
Yeah.
Like you can leak your shit as soon as like you release like the physical disc out to the fucking like store shippers, and like some fucking cricket store shipper would be like, oh, it's that fucking shit people want. I'm gonna fucking leak that. Like that's how it is. So here's what fucking Kanye did before Yeezus came out. Everybody knew that Yeezus was coming because they saw the black skinhead fucking not black skinhead. It was fucking boom boom.
Oh, New Slaves?
Boom. Huh?
Was that New Slaves?
New Slaves, yeah.
Yeah.
He was promoting New Slaves out on brick walls, and people just had to like fucking settle down with that. Like, cause he was just like doing like live shows and just taking Yeezus, which was on a flash drive that was in a briefcase that was locked up everywhere he went. He leaves for like 3 seconds during a concert, and that shit gets stolen.
Wow. No.
And when it gets stolen,
wow.
it gets leaked immediately.
That's amazing.
And Kanye is pissed. He took this album that he had on his flash drive that nobody else could fucking get out and obtain or anything.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing.
It gets fucking leaked.
It's fucking leaked.
And it's fucking leaked. And after that, fucking people just started stealing his laptop. Like after that, he just decided not to fucking like. Fuck. Wait, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Why?
What do you mean, why? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh. Yeah, Kanye's fucking fans suck. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's why people are doing this big spontaneous thing now. It definitely helps leaks. It
Yes,
definitely helps leaks, and it causes a lot of buzz. But anyway, Tyler, two weeks. I think he put like a couple videos on YouTube. I didn't really watch them, but he put a music video out Friday when the album came out. But the album, D-Dub, what do you think about the album? What do you, D-Dubman of Review Your Life, think about the album?
Well, fucking DJ Khaled's new album?
No,
That shit
Igor,
was ass.
asshole.
Oh, Igor. What do you think the album was gonna sound like before you listened to it?
I felt like the only thing I could guess about Igor is that the production was going to be just as high or higher as it was on Flower Boy, just because of experience alone.
That's how you should always think about Tyler albums.
Yeah,
You'll never
yeah.
hear the same album twice.
Here's the thing: people get mad about this shit all the time. I was talking to Ben about it, but goddamn bug. Anyway, people, when a new artist or a new movie comes out, they're like, "Oh, I hope it's as good as the last one," and what they really mean is, "I hope it's the exact same as the last one, and if it's different, I won't like it." So people, I already saw Tyler fans like, "It's not like Flower Boy. I don't like it." And
Those people with fucking Kendrick Lamar.
yeah, people do that with Vampire Weekend's new album. They did Kendrick Lamar's Pimp a Butterfly, and they did that with Tyler now. And they did it with Solange a couple months ago. They do it all the time.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Different.
Oh no, you're a robot now, Dub.
No.
That sounded really cool. Anyway, but yeah, the production on Igor was still really great. If anything, it got better. And I want to give props to Tyler for one. I tweeted about this, but he used a lot of bass, which is really cool. And he also like mentioned on Twitter, he was like, when you listen to this album, you gotta listen to it turned up. You have to listen to the album turned up so you can hear the bass and you can feel the bass and everything like that. No matter what you're doing, you gotta turn this up. And he mixed the bass really, really well. Like, it's really easy to fuck up mixing bass, and it just turns into this garbled, jumbled mess. And only a couple albums like Dial It really do good bass mixing to the point where it can be incorporated, really like boosted into the song and not be overwhelming. So props to that. I like that. D-Dub muted himself.
Is there something you didn't like?
I don't think there's nothing I didn't like. I think there were things I thought were interesting. For one, would you even consider Igor a rap album? Because he doesn't do a lot of rapping on it. He does like little rapping on it. I think there was like 4 or 5 songs in where he was doing like an actual rap, and I was like, oh, because he sings a lot and he does a lot of instrumental stuff.
I fucking enjoy his instrumental stuff more than anything.
I love his instrumentals. I think they're really great.
They're fire.
It's amazing to see how much he's grown since Bastard
Now,
and shit.
this album is obviously about a girl.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about it.
Because you're not gay.
It's different from what the Tyler we've been getting of like a lovesick puppy gimmick.
Yeah.
And now he's doing this like, fucking, we can make this work.
Yeah. If anything, is showing a maturity in like, it's like a maturity in his music, but it's also maturity in his personal life. And how old is Tyler? He's probably like 24 or something, right?
He's mid-20s now.
Yeah, he's mid-20s, a little older than us. And he's growing up, you know? He's been a pretty level-headed person his whole career, even though he started really young and was getting banned in a lot of countries for dumb shit. He's always been a pretty level-headed guy.
He's actually allowed back in England now. Not
Is he?
England. Yeah.
They heard Flower Boy.
Yeah, basically.
They're gonna hear Igor and be like, no, he's banned again.
Have you saw the music video?
No, I haven't seen the music video.
Well,
Is it
he
cool?
made a music video for Earthquake.
For Earthquake? Fucking Uzi was there. Uzi Vert was in that song. Not Uzi Vert. God damn it.
Yeah. Well, Uzi wasn't in the music video, but he was in the... not Uzi, it was fucking
Playboy Cardi. Playboy Cardi was in it.
Yeah.
I keep saying Uzi Vert. But Playboy Cardi was there and fucking killed it. Do you notice all the vocals on that album are like behind the instruments?
Yes.
That's a really interesting thing. Like, it's not bad.
He done that with a majority of, like, okay, there's this verse in the song called, like, I Don't Love You Anymore.
Yeah.
And as soon as it starts, it gets overwhelmed with fucking background vocals from singers instead of hearing the verse. And I thought that was the most interesting part to happen to anything. Imagine like you rapping your heart out, but it's being overwhelmed by fucking Beyonce fucking singing.
Yeah.
I can hear what the fuck you said.
I think it was Solange, actually.
Fuck, what's that nigga name? Pharrell. Oh, it was Pharrell and fucking. It was Pharrell and the girl too. Like they're like singing over.
Yeah.
What Tyler's verse was, and I thought that was like really fucking cool because, like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck was he even saying? And like, I loved what they did with the fucking vocal melody, but like, he just overtook his entire verse with this like that symphony, and he's the only person I know who can like get away with that, and it still like sounds really good.
Yeah, I think the mixing in this album is probably its strongest, and it's probably the strongest.
The mixing in this album is way better than Cherry Bomb.
Oh my god. Yeah, Cherry Bomb sounds really fucking rough, especially in contrast to what Tyler's been putting out. And I keep thinking back to Cherry Bomb. A lot of the ideas in Igor he had in Cherry Bomb.
Back to Cherry Bomb. He knows for a fact that he upset everybody with fucking Cherry Bomb, and he cannot get that out of his mental state.
I feel like a lot of the ideas in Igor started in Cherry Bomb with the ideas of like the really abrasive bass and harsh melodies and instrumental run like in the middle of Cherry Bomb. I feel like a lot of those ideas started there, and he perfected them for Igor, and I hope that made him understand, because he was like, no, I did this is really cool. It's like, no, I know it's really cool, Tyler, I know it's really cool, but you didn't execute it right, and it sounds bad executed like this.
He made the album for himself.
He did.
When he did that, and people didn't like that, he got offended, and that's what I love about that. I was like, what did you expect?
and then his answer to that was Flower Boy, and Flower Boy, he claims, was the album to make everybody happy. That album was for people to listen to.
And it got a bunch of people who didn't fuck with his music ever
to fuck with his music.
To fuck with his music, and that's crazy.
Yeah, like we were talking with friends before who only listen to Flower Boy about like his old shit where he's like rape a pregnant bitch until my friends had a threesome, and they're like, oh my god, he said that? I'm like, yeah, this dude used to say a lot of things.
That shit was awesome back then.
That was crazy. But now he has a whole new identity because of Flower Boy, and that's what he wanted.
Perspective too. He cannot make fucking goblin music again.
No, he can't.
Like, ever. It reminds me of fucking Chance the Rapper never being able to make acid rap again.
Okay, tangent. I had to mute Chance the Rapper because he put a song out Friday, and all his fucking feed was retweeting people giving him praise, and it was the saddest thing.
That is really sad, and I'm not looking forward to the rest of his career.
Like the only other people I know who do that is TDE. Anytime someone from TDE does something, the TDE account starts retweeting like people's reactions, but that's not the artist, that's the account that runs them. So that's their job. I can understand that. It's annoying as fuck, but I understand that. But Chance the Rapper, that is his personal Twitter. He talks a lot on it, and he interacts with people on it all the time. That's cool. But then he's retweeting all this fucking praise for this song, and I'm like, dude, people have been waiting for you to put out music for like a long while. You put out one song and you want a goddamn parade. Like, please shut the fuck up. Get off my feed. The next album's gonna decide if you're trash. Kisses. I miss my Cocoa Butter Kisses too, Dub.
Oh my god.
What if Tyler's on the new Chance album?
I will listen to just that song alone. But if Tyler the Creator didn't produce it, I probably won't like it.
What if Yachty's on it? No, what if Cardi's on it?
Cardi's on everything.
Cardi's on a lot of places that I don't think... Like, if you told me Cardi would be on the Solange album and the Tyler the Creator album, I'd tell you that was a stupid idea. But he does it well, and he's doing the same shit he always does.
Here's my personal gripe with Cardi.
Okay.
He kind of does the same verse.
That's what I was getting into. He does the same shit he's always done. He's not changing for the song, but somehow he still fits in it.
Yes, people would certainly know that is the Cardi verse if you put him into a song.
I don't think it's as bad as the Brockhampton verse that what's his name always did, who got kicked out every single song. I think it at least can be varied enough that it's not stale.
Like who you're referring to?
The guy who got kicked out. What's his fucking name?
Damn, you forgot Amir already?
Amir, yeah. The Amir flow that he did for every song.
What? Are you telling me that fucking... You know what? Yeah.
I didn't even think about it until I saw the Fantano video and he played examples, and I was like, oh my god. It is the same fucking flow every song.
Wait a minute, there's a Fantano video that fucking goes in depth with this? I need to see
It was the Saturation 3 review. He was like, I gotta call you out on this thing I call the Amir flow. And he had his laptop out and he just played a couple songs and Amir's part, and they all had the same flow. And I was like,
that is really hilarious.
And you can go back to Saturation 1 and 2 and he's still doing the same fucking flow.
Well, now Now he's at the group like you wanted.
Yeah, good.
Oh, dude, he was in fucking not Amir, fucking Kevin Abstract was in Texas, fucking just running on the treadmill.
What?
It was for like fundraising or something.
Fundraising.
It was like for charity. I don't know. He was just like he was on a treadmill outside. He was just walking for like 24 hours.
Why? For charity?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good for him.
And people were able to like walk up and talk to him, fucking get an autograph as he was walking on a treadmill.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Kevin Abstract, I'd listen to your music, but you like boys. Mm-mm.
Oh, have you watched the video of like people react to Kevin Abstract sucking dick? Fucking like
What? What the fuck did you just say?
That wasn't the title. Wait a minute. It was like Kevin Abstract fucking verse on fucking what was it? It's like I don't know, like what verse of Kevin Abstract done that was like really fucking like suspect. I forgot what it was.
What do you mean suspect? Like gay as shit?
Getting fucking sucking dick on a highway or something like that.
Sucking dick on the highway. Sounds like a Ram Ranch song.
Ram Ranch.
Sucking dick on the highway. Ram Ranch really rocks.
Woo! Sucking dicks, pulling tricks. Oh, fuck. I can't do no Ram Ranch. Fucking Ram Ranch is a really good song.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? Are you telling me if you play at a high school sock hop right now, that shit wouldn't slap?
Did you just fucking say that to me? No, it wouldn't slap. For one, it's garbage. It's just a good meme. It's a good meme.
What song would you play at a high school sock hop right now? Go ahead.
Dilemma by Nelly.
Every time you keep talking about this fucking song.
Well, I don't talk about Dilemma by Nelly that often.
No, you always bring up Dilemma by Nelly.
What? No, I don't.
You did last fucking podcast.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we were talking about fucking Trap Country, and you brought up Dilemma by fucking.
No, I didn't bring
Nelly.
up Dilemma. I brought up over and over again.
No, it was Dilemma.
No, because he did the country song. He did the country song.
Go rewatch it.
No, I did not talk about Dilemma by Nelly.
Go rewatch it.
Fuck you.
You're gonna be like, damn, what is up with me fucking talking about Dilemma all the time?
First of all, Dilemma's a good song. Okay, I don't want to hear shit.
I can tell you that.
I don't want to hear shit.
What do you think about Lil Nas X, and where do you think he goes from here?
Didn't he just announce an EP?
No,
he announced the EP, and he's like, it's called 7, and someone was like, 7 remixes of Old Town Road.
I feel so bad for him because he's getting a fucking whip and nay disease.
He is.
And like you can tell he does not want that. He wants people to listen to his other music, but he will forever be known for that one song.
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
how do you get out of the whip and nay disease? Is what I'm asking.
It's kind of sad because he doesn't think of it as a joke. Like, he does, but at the same time, like, when you watch his Genius video, he's like, every part of Old Town Road has, like, some sort of semblance in his life. He's like, yeah, Old Town Road is about me moving on through my life. I'm taking the Old Town Road and finding my place.
Never mind. If he's taking that seriously, then you know what? Maybe, just maybe, the whip and nay disease is fine.
Yeah, I was like, dude, this is just a stupid fucking song.
Are you sure he wasn't memeing? Like,
no, because he talked about like they go through all the lines, and each line he was like, oh yeah, I was at this place in my life where I was just hanging on the couch and stuff, and I was like, and I'm gonna get to my point. It's like, can't nobody tell me nothing. That's me being like, I'm the man now. No. I can do this now in my life, and no one can.
No.
And it was weird and dumb.
You know what? Having a name like Lil Nas X, he probably wasn't gonna go anywhere anyway. I have been mad respect for him because he was promoting his other music while fucking Old Town Road was blowing up. So I thought, oh, he doesn't want people. He doesn't want to be known as fucking.
I think that was more of an opportunist thing than not wanting to be known for Old Town Road. I think if his career just went under right now, he wouldn't even mind it. But he's trying to.
I can tell you right now, the Whip and Nay Nay guy is probably still banking.
I like that we don't know his name.
Money. I ain't gonna say Salento out loud. Fuck that shit. But you already know who it is. Like, come on now. Come on. What the fuck? Anyway, long story short, do you think that he's gonna have enough money to just chill off the
No.
Old Town Road
Well,
money?
maybe because
Because
the funny
like
thing
there's no way he can make another slap at Old Town Road.
No, he
Like,
can't. But the funny thing is about Old Town Road is that he released a second version with Billy Ray Cyrus because they took it off the country charts. So he has two songs that are like #1, and they're the same song.
Is that two royalty checks? Like, how does
That's
that
two
work?
checks because they're two different songs.
So like, does Billy get some of that?
Yeah, Billy gets some of that, but like, they're two different songs, and they're both doing extremely well, but they're the same song, so he's basically getting two checks for one song.
Money.
Money indeed.
Like, honestly,
God
don't
bless.
you just want like a one-hit wonder and then just fucking like just chill after that?
I kind of do, and I kind of don't, because
The only
at
people
that
who got out
point,
of the one-hit wonder disease is fucking Soulja Boy and Migos. Those are the only people I know got out of the one-hit wonder disease.
Post Malone.
Holy shit, you're right.
Yeah, because people weren't fucking with Stoney when it came out.
I like Stoney.
Yeah, but it took a while. It took a while after White Iverson for people to start fucking with Stoney.
Fucking White Iverson was the one that like made him the one-hit wonder, right?
Yeah. Because
then
I knew a lot of
and
people
then-
listening to White Iverson, and then months later, I knew a select few people that were like, "Oh yeah, I listened to his album Stoney. It's actually kind of cool." But it wasn't like
What
a
do you-
mainstream thing.
What do you think fucking like made him relevant after fucking White Iverson? Do you think it was
Congratulations.
Oh,
No, H3 had a huge part in it. I feel because they introduced a new market.
that's why I think too, because like he was introduced to like a new market.
You know what? I remember not really listening to Post Malone too much, and then I saw him on the H3 video.
So you got caught too.
I was listening to him a little bit, but like it re-energized my wanting to listen to him. It like
Post Malone had
reintroduced
this
me.
song called August 16th on this album called Stoney, and it was
Yeah.
like really fucking good.
Yeah,
so, like,
no, Stoney's good. I like Stoney.
his latest album is fucking really sad. It's like I'd rather not listen to
Beer
it.
Bongs?
But, yeah.
No, I think Stoney's more sad than Beer Bongs.
Fucking Beer Bongs is like straightforward sad. Stoney at least has some fucking upbeats to it.
No, but Beer Bongs is all bops. It's bops and bangers except for Stay.
Did you say Pops and Bangers?
Yeah.
How come we didn't name this Pops and Bangers? How come we didn't
That's
name
what
fucking
B&B
Chillcast
should have been. It should have been bops and bangers.
Pops and Bangers. Alright, we're gonna make a new podcast just based off of creating beats. We're gonna call it Pops and Bangers.
Beer Bongs starts sad and ends not sad. No, it doesn't. The fuck it starts with like "Spoil My Night." What the fuck are you talking about, idiot?
I don't think he listened to the album.
Spoil My Night. Like it's not the first song, but like the early fucking songs are still bops. Like Zack and Coding and "Spoil My Night" are like the first half of the album.
So you don't like Zack and Cody?
I love Zack and Coding. I listened to it today.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Man, my life's so sweet, I feel like Cody.
Oh my goodness, fucking music slaps even harder when you're fucking driving, and I did not know that. Like, fucking...
Oh yeah, because you don't fucking drive.
Yeah!
D-Dub,
Dude,
D-Dub.
I was listening to fucking music while fucking driving home from work, and I was singing along to it. I was
D-Dub.
like, really... What?
I gotta send you a playlist I have. It's just different scenarios of driving to listen to music to.
Ooh.
I have one for driving in the city at night. I have one for driving in the summer. It's just bops.
I'm restarting it! Hey, end the podcast. What are you doing?
What? Are we ending the podcast? Right now?
Riku?
Right, shut the fuck up. Hey, thanks for listening, everybody. I apologize for internet problems. I think it's me and D-Dub's fault, because we had, like, a tornado in this town a couple days ago. I wasn't in town, though, but when I came back today, some of the town was tore the fuck up. but I think it affected people's internet and shit, so it was a little slow. But thanks for coming. Check out the videos that we make and follow us on Twitter and bullshit. Dub, do you want to say anything? No? Okay.